Hola cabronas. I'm gonna be making my hubby some chicken with just salt, pepper, and rosemary. I like to keep things simple. I'm gonna cut potatoes. I'm gonna put them in the oven with just a little bit of garlic salt and olive oil. And then we are cheese people, so I'm gonna be putting cheese on the potatoes. Just some Parmesan, and then there's this Nord side dish. And again, to make fast stuff, easy stuff. It's 4 cheese pasta. So it's gonna be the potatoes, a pasta, and some chicken for his lunch. So let's get started. Okay, so I put foil on my cookie sheet so that way I don't mess anything up. I'm gonna I got a bowl to put the diced potatoes in here with a little bit of olive oil and the garlic salt, and I'm just gonna turn them in and I'm gonna throw them onto the sheet. Preheat the oven to 350. I haven't done it yet, but I'll probably throw them in there for about 30 minutes, I'm gonna say, and they'll be good. Get the best potatoes you can. When I went to my dietitian, when I got diagnosed with diabetes, they said it leaves skins on stuff like cucumbers, tomatoes, potatoes, you know, just to leave the skins on, that it has a lot of nutrients. So just wash them, rinse them off, and then we're gonna dice them up. The chicken, since it's just for his lunch, it's a pretty big sized chicken breast. I'm gonna cut just a piece for his lunch, and I'm gonna dice it up with rosemary, salt, and pepper. And then the other piece I'm gonna save for tomorrow for lunch. For when he gets home, I'm gonna make a chicken salad. He likes chicken salad sandwiches, so I mean that's again something simple, leftovers. Just open a can of veggies and the chicken, done. The pasta, you just obviously simple instructions, literally 3 instructions. You just cook it up. For this, you only need half a cup of milk, water, and butter, margarine, and that's it. And these are usually done in about 10 minutes. Chicken, you know, cooks pretty quickly itself too. So the longest we're gonna be waiting for is the potatoes. So I'm gonna get started with those first, and then we'll go from there. So I'm gonna dice them up. I'm gonna cut them in half, and then I'll dice them up from there. And put those in half, and then so you want about like this size pieces. They're not that big. You just throw them in the bowl once you're done, and I'll show you right now how I'm dicing it, so that way you can see. So I cut the potato in half, and then I'm gonna cut it in half, and then I go this way. So I'll cut it in half, and then dice it into pieces. So half, and then, so there's like that, and then from here just cut this way. It's really easy. I like to make easy stuff. I see a lot of cooking stuff, and they throw a whole bunch of ingredients, you know, damn well we ain't gonna go and buy or have it on hand. That's what I don't like about those. So I've kind of came up with my own little ingredients over time, or my own little cheat ways of making things. It might not taste the same, but honestly it's been pretty good. I experiment a lot, so since my husband loves to eat, he doesn't mind being my food critic. You know, sometimes I make it for my cousins or my mom. If you get like bad potato piece like this, I just take it out and throw it away. But yep, so pretty much that's what I'm getting. Diced up potatoes, and then I'm gonna throw some extra virgin olive oil. Throw a little bit in there with a little bit of garlic salt, because obviously, you know, salt is not that great for you either. It's another reason I cook the way I do, with the least amount of ingredients, so I don't have to use so much salt. I love to cook spicy, so I use a lot of chile. That's all the flavor you need. Tomatoes, chiles, onions, garlic. Garlic is good for you. So I'm gonna get started with this. So as you can see, pretty much, I'm just gonna throw a little bit of olive oil. So let me grab it. Don't really need that much, but let me see. A little bit of olive oil, and then little bit of garlic salt, and then just mix it up. And then I'm gonna be throwing them into the cookie sheet with foil. I am gonna line the foil a little bit with the olive oil too, so that way the potatoes don't stick or anything. If you want, you can throw rosemary here too, but I just don't want all the flavors to pretty much have the same flavor. Sometimes I do throw a little bit in there though, just for the texture. So I preheated the oven, I put the timer for 30 minutes, but I forgot my cheese, so I'm gonna sprinkle some cheese on it. Just a little bit. Ooh, okay. Then now, I'm gonna grab my oven mitt because I had it in there for right now. Then just throw them in. And we wait. Alrighty, so for this, I just followed the instructions. It's really simple. So you bring that to a boil, throw this in, mix it, and then right now I'm getting this warmed up so I can throw the chicken. Again, just simple stuff because I'm not trying to like slave, especially in summer, you know it's hot. So it's kind of simmering. I turned it down because it was already boiling. So it's just milk, butter, and water. And then this is the pasta. It's 4 cheese pasta. These are $1 at the store normally. He likes it. It's broccoli and cheese spiral pasta, but he saw this one as 4 cheese because, like I said, we're cheese people. So that's coming up for a boil. I'm gonna throw that in. And once it gets to like the boiling, so I'm gonna stir this in. I don't need to cover it, so I don't need the lid. Usually it comes out pretty creamy. I like these. These are fast and easy and they're really good and cheap. Just mix it in. Once it starts like fully boiling, then you're gonna turn down the heat and occasionally stir. So I'm gonna leave that to start boiling, and I'm gonna turn it down. Meanwhile, let's throw in some chicken. So I'm gonna throw it in. Then I'm gonna put all the seasonings and everything. I use the olive oil for it too. I'm just splash it with and just kind of shaking it in there. I'm very picky with chicken. I usually cut all this stuff off, but he don't mind, so getting from me for him. I'm just picky with meat. Meat is just, I don't know. I just sliced it up. I thought it was chicken breast, but it was just like thin sliced chicken breast. Doesn't matter either way, just dice it up. And then I'm gonna throw all just a little bit of salt. I'm only gonna season one side pretty much. And then the pepper. I use more peppery. Then some rosemary. I always make a mess with this because it doesn't come out right. Alrighty. And the pasta is boiling up, so I'm going to turn it down. And then I'm going to stir it. So it's on low. That I'm going to let it sit a little bit and then I'll turn them over. Usually get some tongs and turn them over. And then perfect timing because there's 12 minutes left on the potatoes. So basically, overnight, so you can see them. They're pretty good. A little bit of cheese on that. Open that up. So I'm just gonna let that cook up. Once you see like the white kind of coming up more, then that's gonna flip them over normally. Then just turn it a little bit more, stir it occasionally. I don't know how often you consider occasionally, but in between doing or turning the chicken or seasoning, I stir. And then let me grab some tongs. And start flipping them over. Kind of harder with this one to do this, but I'm gonna try. Okay. And that's it, guys. I'll show you the end result once I get to it. So pretty much already saw me season, prep, do what I gotta do. You know how. And you know, I like simple stuff. If you want to add more seasoning to the other side, you can. Like I said, I don't like to cook with too much seasoning. So like, obviously, usually I throw a little rosemary on this side still. But sometimes these pieces fall, so I mean, you can get them, you know. But, no, I'm sorry for the splatter over here. It's just everything splatters, you know that. And I'm clumsy when I turn things out still. But I'll show you guys the end result once everything is done. Almost. It's turning yellowish. Ooh. Looks good. See, nice and slow. It's gonna cook. You really can set it and forget it. I mean, don't completely forget it. Again, stir occasionally. So right now, once everything's pretty much cooked up, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what everything looks like, right? Okay, so the potatoes should be okay. That's still kind of grilling up. That's almost done. I just put it on really low, just to simmer. Potatoes. I'm just gonna poke them. Yeah, see? Poke them a little, see if they're done. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the oven, but I'm gonna still leave them in there for like 10 minutes, just in case. I'm gonna turn it off and set a timer for 10 minutes. And I'm just gonna let those in there. Meanwhile, this finishes up, and that's almost done. Alright, so mac and cheese, I'm gonna throw in on the bottom of his lunch. This is really good, guys. I just tasted it. It's actually really good. Try to leave a little bit of sauce still in there because it does get kind of dry. It's already kind of getting dry. So throw that in there. Having his chicken. And so I turned it and I'm just gonna throw it in. Not throw it in, but you know, place it in there. He loves mac and cheese, so he's gonna love his lunch. Seen a lot of the rosemary get stuck on here, so that's why sometimes I throw it on both sides. Because, let's be real, the salt and pepper pretty much stick to it, so. Just tossing these. Let me get my potatoes out the oven.
That way I can place them in this side and he can have a few. Okay, I just took them out the oven. They look really good. The cheese kind of like toasted on top. Let me do it with my right hand because I'm not a lefty. It's kind of hard. Just came out the oven. Told you they get kind of stuck. And that's how I make his easy meals, or even easy dinners. You guys can use it obviously for dinner, not just lunches. Everything looks really good. It smells good too, so hopefully he enjoys his lunch. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. So his mac and cheese, his chicken, and some potatoes, and then he has trail mix and a banana for snack. I dropped the potato, but it's good. Mom.